Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Now here's Allen. Pass to LeVert. Back to Allen. It's Durant on the wing. 5 on the clock. Outside, Green. Fires the three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Out to Smith. And so the ball's out of bounds. Shumpert touched it last. And KD's got the ball here for the Nets. It's stolen by Jefferson. Here's Irving. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Allen. Lobbed up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense.
Oh, what a play!
Woo! It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And stolen by LeBron. And finished off by Shumpert.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
It's the Nets now, following the score by Cleveland. Green, no luck.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lue and I were able to chat. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, thanks. We appreciate the report. They're in a tough spot to try to figure out how to slow down those shooters, GA.
Yeah, it's going to take a great defensive effort from all 5 guys. Should be fascinating to watch.
Well, you know what? I think they've got to run guys off their spots, to your point. Make them work hard for every opportunity they get.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Here's Shumpert. And slam dunk by Shumpert.
And it was ignited by the steal by LeBron. I mean, he's got his head up right away, and the ball is out of his hands quickly.
Cleveland moving the ball around. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's his first foul. The Nets making a switch here. Here's LeBron. He's got 5. Pass to Jefferson. Back to Irving. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And Hi, and welcome, everyone, here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Golden State Warriors. Now here's Shumpert. Pass to LeBron. That one, no good. Great D that time from Iguodala. Here's Irving. To the middle. Here's James. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. LeBron's got the first basket of the game for the Cavs. Durant attacking and finished off by KD.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
And that one's good, James.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper. KD's got 7 points.
Boy, the quick release of Kevin Durant and the release point so high, you really can't get a good contest on him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The drive by James. Irving can't get it to go.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Now here's Durant. He's got 7. Yep, that one goes in there.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Out to Thompson. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers head coach and I got a chance to talk. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, that's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thank you, David. Here's Irving. Just 4 to shoot. That's a 2 from Smith. The wing jumper off target. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, how about the ability to slice through the defense, muscle through the shot? KD, go ahead, sir.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. No good off the back of the rim. Left side Curry. Back to Durant. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, there's just great poise when you're talking about KD. His basketball management skills are excellent.
Irving with the bounce pass. Kicks it out to James to stop the drought. No good on that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Curry on the wing. From 15 feet away. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Irving. And there it is for him. Irving's got 5 now.
You simply cannot give Kyrie Irving room to run in the open floor. This guy is a phenomenal transition player.
Here's Durant. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game.
Boy, what a terrific look inside for Shumpert. The D wasn't going to just give it to him, and he wisely uses his speed and athleticism to draw the defense into him.
And both free throws good from Amon Shumpert.
You'd like a guy like Shumpert to be just a little more efficient at the line, but he gets it done more often than not.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Stolen by Durant. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He put together quite a... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Pass to Iguodala. Green breaking loose. Iguodala gets the bucket.
Well, you can see it right there. Andre Iguodala, let's remember this guy grew up in a more physical league. He will be undeterred by the contact.
Now here's Jefferson. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Curry. And the rejection by Smith. Outside, KD. It doesn't go for him. And Cleveland will come the other way. Here's Jefferson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Jefferson's got his first 2 points of the night. Curry looking it over. Pass to Durant. Thompson for three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Cavaliers trailing. Irving drives in. The game now all tied. 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
Oh, tenacious attack by Irving. The handle, the speed, look out.
Left side, KD. Outside for Curry. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And Green slams it in.
Okay, Kevin Durant scanning the floor, looking for opportunities. Make your teammates feel good. Nice.
Thompson outside. Outside, KD. And finished off by KD.
Kevin Durant on a prototypical KD roll. My man is going.
And it goes down 2 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Durant attacking. Got a piece of it. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Irving. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Durant up top. He's got 15. Thompson in the corner. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. It's stolen by Green. Curry with it. Now Smith defending. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Outside Irving. Green with the block.
Well, let's remember a former Defensive Player of the Year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
Back to Durant. Green, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 8. To the inside. Smith. Pass to LeBron. Smith feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Irving. 6 to shoot. James left side. And the shot goes in. And it's 6 points for LeBron.
The defense really doing their best to body LeBron James, but he is just a physical beast who cannot be contained.
Pass to Green. Iguodala right side. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Back to Irving. Here's James over Iguodala. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get Andre Iguodala.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
And James drills them both.
Don't you get the sense that LeBron James is in complete command, not only of himself, but of his teammates? The drive this guy possesses is truly incredible.
Here's KD. He's got 15. Down low. It's stolen by Jefferson.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Here's Curry with the 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Shumpert with the steal. And now it's Shumpert running. He can go all the way. And slam dunk by Shumpert.
Boy, and when Shumpert gets a swipe like that, it's so hard to change directions and run him down in transition.
KD looking around. Ball's knocked loose. Outside for Curry. Shot clock at 5. They double team. Curry. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here's Cleveland. The Cavaliers trailing. Back to LeBron. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Back to Shumpert. Inside. Jefferson trying to break loose. Irving, good. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. They get it again. Durant. And he uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got 17.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside Irving. Outside for Jefferson. Another three for Cleveland.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. Iguodala outside. Curry is inside. Back to Iguodala. From downtown. Buries it from three-point range. He has 7.
Andre Iguodala doesn't rush anything. Even if the shot clock is dwindling, this guy understands he's got time.
LeBron James on the wing. Back to Jefferson. Out to Shumpert. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Outside Curry. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Thompson misses. Shumpert in the corner. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Outside for Curry. Jefferson with some nice D. And they're moving it up. Back to Shumpert. Here's Irving. Green with the block. And they get it back. Here's LeBron. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, there's something to be said for hustle. Even when you're as great as LeBron James, he's got the size and the strength, and he seems to know where he has to be.
Back to Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 5 now.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
Irving with the steal. Here's James. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Timeout called, Cleveland. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
And both free throws good for LeBron. .55 seconds left to play in the third. In the corner, it's Jefferson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, crafty as they come. Richard Jefferson catches the defender slightly out of position, and now he'll go to the free throw line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw, no good. That one is no good.
I think you have to admire the professionalism of Richard Jefferson, right? He's adapted his game to fit the current style of play.
Thompson for the triple. And no good that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
You know, despite the fact that this guy has already won multiple MVP awards, Steph Curry is still pursuing improvement and trying to add to everything his team does. I love that approach.
Here's Green. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Warriors ahead, up 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And here's Irving. To the paint. Here's LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Woo-hoo, Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
KD's shot is off. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 3.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Stolen by Durant. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Six on the shot clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Durant's got 19 points.
Boy, KD just lethal on the drive to the rack, and he gets ahead of steam behind him. Forget about it.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Curry. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside for Jefferson. Back to Smith. Down low. Curry with the steal. Pass to Iguodala. Golden State moving it around. Thompson with the bucket.
That Thompson's so quick to pull the trigger. As soon as the ball hits his hands, he is ready to fire.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
To the wing right side. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Warriors leading by 6. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Green left side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
Both free throws good from Green. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's LeBron. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
The ability to flip the switch, right? LeBron James, he decides it's time for me to score a little bit right now. Let me give my team a little bit of juice.
Thompson outside. Pass to Iguodala. But they recover it. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Thompson in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Well, this is his specialty, right? Klay Thompson's shooting form from range, so pretty.
It really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up. Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Here's James. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Well, should any of us be surprised? They need a bucket. LeBron says, get me the ball, and delivers once again.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're in front by 5. And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter. .56 seconds left in the game. Curry attacking. And that one drops for him. And the Warriors lead by 7.
We know this about Steph Curry. He can score at all 3 levels. In that instance, how good is he off the bounce? Wow.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Back to Thompson. And stolen by James.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with the fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he is unable to get the second one. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. 12 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Inside, out to Smith. And another miss by Cleveland. So we see the Warriors get the win here.